Hello. It's Alpha after God knows how long, but bringing you one of my decks, one of my more recent decks. I run 3 decks now. I run hats, mermails, and this one. This one is Mecha Phantom Beasts. I guess I've recently come up in more of a competitive player, but this is just a fun deck. Nothing too major, but I do want to try to end up playing it more competitively. But yeah, let's get started. I have my main deck, I have extra, and then I have a side. Let's go through it. I have 1 dandy. I have 2 Caius, 2 Heliard, 2 Black Falcon, 2 Hamstrat, and it's my 1-ofs and my all 2s. Then for my 3s, I run triple O-Lion, triple Tetherwolf, and triple Mega Raptor. And that is it for my monsters. 3, 6, 9 numbers. Yeah, there's monsters. And for magic, I run 1 limited removal, a dark hole, a scramble, a foolish, a creature, triple upstarts, and then triple MSTs, because you can never be too careful. And for traps, I have a compulse, a bottomless, a warning, 2 spiritual wind art Miabis, aerial recharge, 2 mirror force, and 2 deprison. That is I'm gonna hate organizing this later. That is the main deck. I can go into detail of this deck later on. But let's do side. I mean extra. So we have 1 Lightning Chidori, 1 Gagaga, a Ragnazero, an Emerald, a Geargiant, a Gauntlet Launcher, and then I round off the XYZs with a Draco, a Big Eye, and a Gustav. I have another Draco, but I rarely use the deck, so if anything I use 2 Dracos and my Mermails, because you can go into them first turn. And then for synchros, I have an Armades, I have a Cataster, a Goyo, a Red Dragon Archfiend, a Crimson Blader, and a Stardust. When I usually play this, I go into Armades super quick. Armades, Cataster. Rarely I go into Goyo. Even rare I go into Draco, because everyone decides to stop me before I could. I'm all like, oh, I'm gonna summon a token. They're all like, no, Dark Hole, Torrential Tribute, or F you. Then extra deck. I have a spare Hamstrat. I have Mind Control. I have a Soul Release. Just because there are those decks that just need to keep stuff in grave. I might end up switching this out for a 2nd Wiretap. Then I have 1 Wiretap, 1 Shadow, 1 Light Imprisoning. I have a DNA Surgery. I have double, back to square one, because I could use O-Lion Engrave. He'll benefit me more, if anything. engrave, and it helps me reset my player or my opponent a little. Then I have 2 Prohibition. So I can call out Harpy Lady, and then just kind of sit there with flipping them the bird. And then just a few times when you're going up against Mermails, you target Lind, Megalo, Teus, stuff like that. Then I have Double Chain Dispel. I love this card with a passion. I've won so many duels using this in my hat deck, and I only run 1 in hats. All it really is let's say they activate Sanctuary. You're playing against an agent player. He activates Sanctuary in the sky. You're gonna chain this to Sanctuary. Sanctuary is still gonna activate, but you're getting rid of their other 2 Sanctuaries that are in deck. So they better have a field barrier or something to protect the hell out of that card. Then I have 2 Rivalry of Warlords. Just so, yeah, everyone can keep 1 type. And it's mainly 1 type in here. Wind Machine. Yeah. I will go over this deck later. If need be, I can plan out some tips for it, or just little tips, combos, stuff like that. And then I have right there is there's the camera. Right there is my Mermails. And then back there is hats. Fire, Mermelio, Moral Talk, Duality, where are you? Oh, it's coming up. There it is, Sanctum. But yeah, this is, I keep my decks in here now. I'm going to take these out and replace them with another deck once I finish it. But thank you for watching, and hope to see you again some other time. Goodbye, everyone.